Rick from Guitar Hangar, and today we bring you the ValveTech Amplifier Company's Hayseed 30. The Hayseed 30 is a 30-watt amp with a boatload of features. It's old school. It's got a little high watt in there. It's got a little Voxy stuff going on in there, a little Marshall. It's got a little everything. It's a really versatile amp. Real nice looking amp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go through some of the features with you on it and explain it. There's two different channels. You've got your normal channel and you've got a top boost channel. Right now we're just plugged into the normal channel. There's a high and low input for each channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of move out of the way here, and I'm going to go through the front of the amp first, and we're going to zoom the camera in so you can kind of see what's going on. Okay. So you've got your AC and DC on-offs. You've got, basically it's a power switch and a standby switch. And then moving to the left from there, we've got a cut control right here. And basically this sets the upper frequency response of the power amp section. This control is always active no matter where you're plugged in on the amp. And then we've got a low and a high. The low sets the ratio of the bass and mid-range, and this control only works when you're plugged into the top boost, which is channel 2 input. And the high, sets the treble response, and the same thing, it's only active when you're plugged into the channel 2 top boost input. Okay. Then we've got a volume 2, which is if you're plugged into channel 2, and a volume 1 if you're plugged into channel 1. And then there's, the top is the high input, and the low is the bottom is the low input. So, so that's the basic features of the front of this amp. That's all your electronics adjustments and stuff that you have for the front. Now what I'm going to do is turn the amp around. Okay, so starting from here, we've got a wattage switch, so you can go from 30 watts down to 15 watts, and I had it in the 15 watt setting when we were playing it. Then you've got a master volume, and this sets the overall volume of the amp. And then you've got 2 speaker output jacks. Okay, so we got 2 channel outputs. We got an 8 ohm and a 16 ohm. This is an EF86 equipped amp, which is an upgrade to this amp. So basically we have a selector switch for that. We've got an N, B6, or N6 choice here. N is normal 12 AX7. Then we've got a B6, which is brilliant EF86 mode. And then we got an N6, which is normal EF86 mode. So that's the three selectors you have there. So it's a very versatile amp. The ValveTech Amplifier Company's Hayseed 30 at Guitar Hangar.